So I went. Not to my knowledge. I was planning on filming myself do makeup. Here's me. Hello. I have the makeup laid up right here already, my water, my palette that I was gonna use, and then I had my ring light set up. I felt like giving myself some time to breathe and calm down and just... I've been having a really hard week and I felt very overwhelmed to post a video today. I'm going to pack this light up, the little setup I got going on here, because I'm gonna be working on creating a schedule because the month is approaching and I felt like making a schedule. Since summer is coming up and finals, I gotta make my schedule for everything. So yeah, pretty much I felt like I had to get that off my chest. I just felt that I was bottling it in, and I feel very proud of myself for taking the first step. So yeah. Good morning, afternoon.
So today is Sunday and I just decided to just make this a vlog. I didn't post Saturday, but I'm gonna go ahead and do my lab and then we're gonna go to the party.
That's my fit for today. Just very casual. Very casual, very simple. What are you doing, man? This goes in the trash.
But we're heading off to the party. Strawberry.
This is my schedule.
I'm actually happy with it. Very satisfied.
Excuse the mess, but we are back at my house. I came to dress because we're gonna go on a hike and then we're gonna go to the store to get some groceries. I don't know if I'm gonna come back to sleep here tonight, maybe tomorrow, but I just want to show you guys what I'm wearing. It's been a while since I've done any sort of activity, any sort of physical activity, but here we are. I'm wearing my waist trainer to get rid of my muffin top and to just, you know, get back into shape. I haven't worn these leggings in a long time and they're actually very comfortable. So enough talking because we have to get going. All right, bye. I mean, it said it was closed, but there's still people here. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Well, there's that.
The
Yeah. I just want to come clear our head. You guys, something exciting happened. So I went ahead and I asked my grandma if I can use a space that we had, just keeping a bunch of stuff for my own little space to just be able to really concentrate. I'm so excited because I'll be able to finally just have my own space to just create and have my stuff just in a spot. You know, I haven't really had my own room for a while. I'm so excited because that gives me another video to film and some TikToks to do. So I'm actually really excited. Like, this is gonna give me a lot of ideas to do. And I'm also so excited for that room because I can pretty much do like self-care in there too. Oh, it just worked out so perfect. But anyways, continue. I'm so grateful. Like, I really am grateful.
Fucking big ass mess of buns, bro.
We can get married now. We did it both together. Woo!
I always good with you. What are you
I
talking
know.
about?
I'm just being dumb. We did good today. We did good, Donnie. Very, very good. Nice job. Proud of us. I had to pick out my classes today. It took me such a long time to pick out my classes because more than half the classes in my schedule that I had planned were already taken, so I had to look and see what were available, and that was stressful. It might have taken me like maybe 3.5 hours just looking for stuff. Oh, that was very not it. Yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday. We're gonna chill with Netflix the rest of the night and just smoke and relax because I'm having my lunch break.
Well, here it is. I don't want to make a big mess, so please go get a napkin. Take a seat. Look what you did, man.
Today is Thursday. We're here at the trail because last time we came, I think it was Tuesday, I believe, the trails were closed. And now we're here, and now it's open. Now we're hiking. So, yeah, just came to clear our heads and thoughts, just be one in nature, and just to start being more active, like always. Alright, so we're just taking it easy, enjoying. We kind of sat by, we're at the Claremont Loop, if I didn't say that already, but there's a little bench. I don't know if you've ever come to the Claremont Loop, but the place where the bench and the rock is at, that's kind of where we are. And I'm just chilling on this rock, and then Neil is down there. What's up? Yeah, I do actually. Interesting. That way. I'm sorry if I'm not in frame, but right now, obviously, first of all, we're at my house because we're gonna go to a protest. I'm not trying to stand out. I'm not trying to do anything. I'm just trying to go, but I feel like I haven't really taken the time to really talk about this. Obviously, I can't talk about it into too depth into it because I'm getting ready. We gotta go already. Makes me sick that people still have the need to act like that's appropriate when everybody is taught in history that it's not okay. But I did want to say that I'm so proud of all my teachers for doing honestly such a really good job at teaching history and just making sure that we fully understood that history is not just one side to it. Teaching me other perspectives and just really teaching history the correct way, how it should be taught, and that we shouldn't be afraid to speak up for inequality and to always want social I can't talk social justice to everyone. But this is my first protest. I'm actually really excited. I have always wanted to go to a protest, so it feels right that it's happening now. I'm older, can speak for myself, I'm not afraid, and just speaking and doing what I think is right. Just speaking up for those who can't, can't be letting each other fend for ourselves. Like, we have to come together to really fix this major problem that has been a long overdue, needed to be fixed. but I'm getting myself rallied up. I'm sorry for the mess. I have not been home in like forever. As you guys can see, this is probably the first time or second time that I've been home. I'm not really home here a lot. It's just really overwhelming to be in here, but that's besides the point. But anyways, it's my first rally and I'm pretty much getting ready for that. Gotta grab my sunglasses and sunscreen. And moisturizer. I cannot be protesting without sunscreen like that. I was by earlier after we were going to get the acai bowl and we saw like a little bit of people. So when we go right now, we'll see how many are there. Definitely taking sunglasses. I should take a hair tie just in case. I don't want to stand out too much. So, chapstick.
Ooh, my hair is messy AF. But so we came to get the bong really quick because we're gonna go up to the view to just relax and hotbox in the car. I really did like going to that protest. Even though it was small, I really did enjoy going to my first protest. One of the speakers did share a paragraph with us and I really wanted to share some of the things that he said. He said that this movement isn't trending. It's not something that you should hop on if you're trying to be cool. Like, no, it's not cool. People's lives have been lost so many times and it infuriates me that people think that this is an actual trend when it's not. If we all just keep coming together and protesting and demanding change, we will get change. It won't be obviously overnight, it won't, but I can assure you that it will come. We have had enough. It's not fair that I can live about my life and just nonchalantly just go and do whatever I want. I can go to my house, I can go work out, and no one will do anything. It just really breaks my heart that people can't live their lives, you know? That's like a basic right, period. But Neil's coming and we're gonna be heading off to the view. So, sorry for going on a long rant. I just wanted to share that with you.
Good morning, happy Friday. Sorry that I'm currently running a little bit late for class, but class is starting right now, so that's where I'm going to for math. But happy Friday, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna go to school. Bye. Okay, so pretty much finals are on Wednesday, all of my finals, which is honestly, not gonna lie, extremely stressful because one's at 8 and then the other one's at 12 and other one's at 2. Know in the comments if you have ever had finals all on the same day. Let me know how stressed out you were and how you dealt with that, because let me tell you, I am stressing out. I'm overwhelmed to the max supreme capacity that I can handle. However, I'm just trying to get everything together so I can pass, which I'm passing my classes, which is amazing. I'm happy, proud of myself. I'll be talking to my professor in a bit because I have a couple questions regarding my grades and also for homework submission, but pretty much today is a homework day. So pretty much I just wanted to quickly explain the math that I'm in, because depending on your major, you have different types of math specialized for the career that you're going to be doing. And since I'm planning on being a teacher, specifically grades K through 8th, they do math under Common Core. And so I have this big giant book right here that I purchased because I felt that it would be a very nice tool to have when I'm in the classroom and doing problems, instead of me spending that extra time creating problems. I already solved them, I already know how to work them out, I have mastered them. So I felt like that was a great anything to purchase for my career. I also have a bin full of teacher stuff. I'll show you guys later what's in my teacher's bin, what I have been collecting or starting my collection for my classroom. But the professor told us to work on a notebook throughout the quarter. I have been putting it off because I wanted to have our last class so I can put together all my notes, all my homework, all of the strategies, all of the activities that we did in class together and do it one time so I can have everything just in one notebook. And plus I already did it once, so it won't take me as long to do it again, but that way I have everything. I already have all the materials that I have, that way I can order it and do it how I want. Right now is the time for me to be experimenting and seeing how I want to do my notebook in my own classroom, because obviously that is going to be my future. I'm going to have my own classroom, so I need to start figuring out what works for me, what doesn't, and just really take into consideration all the tips and help that I have received from my professor. I'm loving my college experience. However, this year was hard. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if sophomore year was also hard for you, or if you had a rough school year this year, because I know that I did. Especially, first of all, fall quarter, I pretty much didn't even go to school fall quarter, so I missed out on that. Winter quarter, I had to make up most of the classes that I didn't go for fall quarter. And then spring quarter, as you guys already know, was online. So yeah, sophomore year was very interesting for me. Junior year is gonna, hopefully I'm gonna try with a lot of organization. Are interested in seeing some college tips or college advice, or just a Q&A, you guys want to ask me questions, just go ahead and let me know down in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to do that video for you guys and just sharing my college advice so far as I become a junior. I'm old. I'm a young adult. Yeah. I just wanted to update you as to what is going on with school, because school ends for me on Wednesday and summer starts, so I get to work in the back because I'm gonna have a new office space, a new workspace, and I'm very, very, very excited to share that process and just bring you guys along, and just I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have my own workspace and just to have my own little space. So I'm gonna bring you guys along. So if you don't want to miss it, please subscribe to my channel so you do not miss out on my uploads, because I upload every weekend, Saturday or Sunday, depending on how the edits go. Still trying to figure out a schedule. So yeah, hopefully with summer, I'm gonna try to keep a very consistent uploading schedule, so that way when I go back to school in August, because I have a short summer this time, I will be in a routine. Need to start working out as well. That everyone says that when they have time now after school, because nobody got school no more. Oh yeah, earlier in the week I was registering for classes, and just to give you guys an update on that too, usually for classes I usually take the maximum capacity of classes because I can handle it and it's fine, but I'm working on something else on the side, and I really felt like I need time to invest on that, especially with classes online now. I find myself not having the time or setting aside time for my classes. I know that when I used to go to school, waiting for my classes in between periods, I would work on my homework and I would get it done because I'm already in that school environment. But just obviously being at home, it's a little bit harder. I know it's not a big deal, but to me it's a big deal because it's not as much of a workload, and I've been taking the max classes since the second quarter of my freshman year, so I haven't really had a break. So it's actually going to be nice to just kind of have that time. Extra credit assignment that I'm supposed to do, but honestly I value fighting for justice over doing my extra credit report, and plus I'm passing in that class, so it's just, you win some, you lose some, you know? What time is it? Okay, I have to go talk to my professor in office hours. I will talk to you later when I'm doing my notebook. My bike is here. I ordered a bike and it's here. This is my bike. Looking like so far. Thank you. Love you. My teacher bin. Let's go ahead and open her up. Alright, so I don't know if I'm in frame or not, but let's see. I'm gonna show you what's inside. So far I have pencils. Pencils are a must. And then these are just pencils that, you know, you randomly get from different places. So I have this one. And I have this star one, this blue one, which actually is my favorite, like on the roll type of thing. But yeah, these types of pencils are a must, so I already have that covered. What is this? It's just folders for lesson plans, sub plans, another folder that I used to use in high school. And then I have this little plaque. So, yeah, to go on my desk. And then I have a hole puncher because hole punchers are also a must. And then I have this big mug to put pencils and, you know, miscellaneous things like a sticky note or whatever, but I bought it for myself, so I already have that here. Paper. Have a history book for my little classroom library. And then I have a bunch of different interactive notebooks that I really like. So this one was from my English class in high school. I really like the way Miss Pruitt did her notebook. So yeah, I have this one. And then I also have, what is this? What did I do this? This is from my book is from spring quarter last year. Here's another interactive notebook from English because that's pretty much where we did interactive notebooks. I really liked Miss Ressa's interactive notebook. What is this? Oh, this is an empty book. I'm gonna take this because I could use it. And what's this one? Also empty, so those are mine. And then I have 2 pairs of scissors. And then I have markers. And then I have this little book when I went on my trip to San Francisco. So pretty much it's like a book, a motivational book. Teacher wrote this book and it has different passages or different things that he found interesting, so he just made a book. So like, let me read you one. If I didn't have to read and write, I would really enjoy English class. So, Taco Bell is beautiful, lovely, delicious heaven. Death comes to those who wait. Music is the aspirin of the soul. So yeah, I really like this, so I got it in San Francisco. And then I have lead, but I don't understand why this is in here. I don't know if I should keep it in here or not, but I think I'm gonna just keep it in there. And then I'm thinking of starting like on the whiteboard or a fridge, if I decide to have a mini fridge in there, like a magnet collection of everywhere I travel to. So, oh, they're all bent. Okay, so I got all these magnets on our trip last summer, which I'll link it up if you guys are interested in checking how that went. But here's when we went to the Japanese tea garden. I don't know if you can see that. And then here's this little van, which I totally dig. It's so cool. And then I got this one as well. And then this one, I forgot where I got this one. I have more magnets, by the way. I have some from when I got in Yosemite too. So there's that one. And this one. And I think that's it for right now. It's pretty much it for my teacher bin. It's not as big of a collection because I don't need to be hoarding all this stuff, but it's just a good, nice thing that I saw. A couple things that I knew that I wasn't gonna see again, like the magnets and the cup, and then the scissors were on sale when I bought them. The notebooks are just there for me. The binders are also in here because I separated them. Specifically, I like them. They're heavy duty binders, so I wanted them for teaching and all that paperwork and all that. So I'll put it all away now. Alright, so now that I went ahead and I showed you guys what was in my teacher's bin, it's time to get started on my interactive notebook. I really wanted to wait until I had my last class, which was Monday, to make sure that I had everything that I needed. I already went ahead and I printed out all the papers that I need. I have all my notes right here in front of me. I have a bunch of construction paper, and then I have my markers and scissors and glue and crayons and the rest of this stuff. My goal is to have this video up by the time I'm done doing this notebook, because I have everything edited up until just this part that I'm filming right now. I just wanted to bring you guys along and just share with you kind of just what a liberal studies major does when it comes to homework and different types of things. I know each major is a little bit different, and I just wanted to share that even though it's just gluing in different things and it seems like it's easy, it's actually really not.
Missing someone. Missing someone. With all your own. Missing someone. With heart. How much you miss it. And you miss it. And you miss it. And you miss it. And you did it right from the start. And you did it right from the start. Missing someone is as normal. Missing someone. Missing someone is as normal. Missing.
So that's pretty much it for this video. I'm so sorry that the vlog was a little long, but it's kind of what I did in a week. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying these college week in my life, so that way when school starts up back again in the fall, I will be able to get some of those videos out for you. If you made it this far to the end of the video, make sure to go ahead and comment what was your favorite memory from elementary school. It can be any memory, school related or not. It could be from a field trip. I'm actually really curious to know what was your favorite memory of elementary school, or if you have a favorite elementary school memory, just go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'm actually really curious to read what was your favorite memory. For me, I would have to say it was when me and my friends, we made a song like for the whole school. We performed it. That's like one of my many memories from elementary school. So just make sure to go ahead and leave that in the comments for me. I really want to read what you guys have to say. But that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care. All right, bye.